Hello, I'm Yazi and this is my channel. A place where every box has a story. Today, we're in an underwater world where sentient sea life thrives as 98% of the globe is covered in water. A great war has endured for the last couple of years. The mighty salt sea city of Clique Obelius has been on the offensive for the last couple of days, destroying food supply, blowing up military bases, and tapping into enemy communication networks. The enemies are not going down easy. The famous Bruja Aloof independent group is an organization school of fish that wish to live in a more free to do as they wish mentality. Free to roam the salty waters to the fresh waters without paying the dreaded taint tax. A crippling tax rumored to segregate their fellow fish. With no end in sight, bloodshed is starting to become a part of their everyday lives. In this warm summer day, the fish of the mighty Clique Obelius relax as a smooth current flows within their gills. People line up the streets to see a glimpse of their leaders heading to the main congressional building. A building made from coral, vibrant with colors, such as greens, purple, and even a little pink at the tips. It stands at a staggering 20-story tall and wide enough to fit a family of orca whales on each level. As the door locks behind the most powerful fish in the world, the meeting for Retrieve Freedom begins. A bushy-browed fish with a short-framed body will act as the moderator. As they sit in front of the room going over the basic agenda, one by one, every leader is given 5 minutes to convince the others to accept their plans. From using all military powers to end the war within a month, to enforcing certain borders while letting the Bruja Aloof independence group take over, quote, areas without resource interests, end quote, with some fish leaders actually favoring the opposition, letting them have their so-called freedom, just giving them uninhabitable lands as a way to create peace. In the opposite side of the ocean, there lies a ragtag groups of Bruja Aloof freedom fighters, scraping by life, barely making enough for the day-to-day living. A school of fish form around the central caves as an outcry of enough is enough. Attack the capital now or die from starvation. An old, long-whiskered, half-bitten fish manages to yell above the crowd. Silence has taken over as the old fish begins sharing stories of what happened last time they wanted to attack the capital. Stories of lost brothers and sisters are shared. There must be another way, another to find the true freedom. Both of these meetings come to the same old conclusion. No one agrees on how to handle it. Both sides see each other as the worst thing to ever exist. Therefore, the ongoing war of attrition just keeps going. So one day, news breaks out. An explosion that hits the main capital of the mighty Clique Obelius. All fingers point to the Bruja Aloof. Even when the independent fighters took no fault in the bombing, the mighty Clique Obelius unleashes the full wrath of the army, leaving the capital wide open. With Bruja Aloof seeing this as a rare opportunity, they swim as fast as they can right into the Clique Obelius congressional building, both sides making one last mad dash into their enemy's homeland. Dead fish bodies float on both sides as leaders start seeing the true acts of war. As both sides seem to be wiping each other out, a small cockroach swims past the glazed eyes of a dead fish. As more and more of these small, 1-inch long cockroaches swim through the battlefield, the fish from both sides figured out what was truly happening. But it is too late to stop, too late to reverse all the damage the war has caused. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoy this short story. There's plenty more to come coming in the next couple of weeks. I have a lot of exciting plans and a ton more boxes to make. So good news is I'll be busy. And if you're interested in any of these boxes, just let me know and we can figure out a way to give them out to people. Thank you and enjoy your day.